That's funny.
That's one way to start a podcast.
Yeah.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, if you can get that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
Sorry.
With
I hope I didn't stop it.
yeah. Better conversations. Welcome to Mind Pops, the podcast with more dad jokes than you can shake an angry fist at. Sweet Lord, Mark.
Was my angry
One of
fist.
those bags again.
Angry.
It's poop again. I'll get you damn kids for this. Broadcasting around the world from Ocala, Florida. Here are your hosts, Trenton Summers and Jack Brennan.
All right. Welcome to whatever number we're at.
I'm too hungover to even guess right now.
40. I'll say 46. I think. I don't know. It's 46 sounds
I think
right.
we're close. I need to count soon so that we know when we're at a year.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry, doing a little adjustment here. Focus.
Good morning,
Focus
everybody.
camera.
This is our earliest episode. I'm kidding. It's 8:30. This is pretty standard.
Standard.
I think our
standard
earliest is like 6 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, sounds about right. Is my camera out of focus? I feel like it's way out of focus.
Yeah, it's out of focus.
I can't.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Focusing on my hand.
Yeah, it's
but
got your hand. Maybe it's the light.
There we
Change
go.
the. Oh, never mind.
There we go. All right, I think I'm in focus now. All right, let's try this beer out. Let's start off with this beer.
yeah, let me show.
Yeah, let me get you in.
Bam Bam, Rubble. It's a
Nice, there you go.
sour wheat ale, free cereal, marshmallow bullshit. I don't know. Oh.
That is good. That's very unique. Very unique.
Yeah, it's great.
No, I'm kidding. It does kind of it's sour taste. Maybe not citrus. Somewhat citrus.
Definitely the closest to a fruity cereal beer
Yeah.
I've ever had in a fruity cereal beer.
because it has the fruit.
There's like an
taste that
infinite
comes
amount. There's like an infinite amount of fruity cereal beers. You know?
Yeah.
And
They all claim the same,
this one I think takes the cake pretty hardcore. It's also from a brewery I've
but
never
not
heard of.
cake.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a cake taste.
Dude, that one cake beer that I bought, I paid $10 for that bottle.
I remember. It's
that
still sitting
was
back there on my.
trash, bro. Corner slice. Fuck that.
I still have the can. I think what I'm gonna do, probably before too long. I was thinking about the other day, because I have a bunch of extra shelving in my laundry room, but I was thinking about putting some shelving around the studio here and start putting our
Collecting
cans up,
our
because
bottles?
because I've been collecting a lot of the empties, and they got them stacked up back there. Be pretty dope to display.
Yeah. Let me turn my light back on. What am I doing here? So, anyways, everybody.
Looks like you're struggling a little bit.
Sorry for the slow start to the podcast today. I'm nursing top 3 worst hangover I've ever had.
Man, that's impressive too.
I was up till like 6 or 7 a.m. last night, and we
Me
played.
too. I just fucking spilled a bunch of beer.
Yeah,
and I'm
but
not
you-
even
You weren't exactly having fun at 6 or 7.
No, I definitely wasn't. That was not a fun time. Here, I got a party foul, so I gotta go get
All right,
towel.
cool.
I'll probably get a shot of something because I just spilled beer.
I'll sit here and explain why I was up so late. So, play Mario Party and Mario Kart a lot after work, which I get off at 11. So that usually lasts till like 3 a.m. minimum,
I might
anyways.
really punish myself too.
But we got till holy shit. We started at 4 a.m. Playing Bet Your Liver. You know what Bet Your Liver is?
Yeah, I played it with you guys.
That's right. Let me explain for the people.
Christmas party. But
in the
before
chat
that,
here.
I had never played that. So
Let's
do.
share it real quick.
Share.
So you put a cup in the middle of a circle of cards, similar to like Ring of Fire, and you make your bet. You pour whatever you're gonna pour in there, and the whole point of this game is to mix beers and liquors and shit like that. To make like the grossest drink you can.
Make yourself regret tomorrow.
The reason you bet first is because after you pour what you're gonna pour in there, you call red or black, and if you call the color correctly, it moves on to the next person, and they add something as well. But if you call the wrong color, then you have to drink whatever's in the cup. So if it goes on with someone getting it right, if it goes 5 or 6 people, they all get it right.
Yeah.
You got
cup is filled.
6 different types of drinks in that cup. The worst I've ever had, and I've played a pretty good bit of this game now. The worst I've ever had I don't throw up very easily from alcohol. I do throw up. I'm not going to be that guy. I never throw up.
I'm a man.
I drink fucking
Man,
gasoline and
Speaking of throwing up, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot. Go ahead, continue.
Anyways, no, probably the worst combination I've ever had was strawberry daiquiri, light beer, and a dark beer. And I don't
know, man. When we played Ring of Fire that night.
Oh, that King's Cup thing?
That King's Cup was brutal. There's like 20 people playing.
Should I explain the...
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
That was a pretty good rule, though.
I'll explain what we changed about that in a minute here, too, to you. You weren't there for this. Last night I had probably the second worst I've ever had. It was ghost pepper tequila mixed with light beer. And
wait, who was drinking ghost pepper tequila? Somebody was betting that?
That's just what I bet. I bet it. I did it.
Oh, so you were picking random liquors to bet. You weren't like sipping that out of your cup. You were just like, I'm gonna bet this.
Yeah, and then I fucked up. And
Damn, came back on you,
dude. It was the worst thing ever.
Pretty brutal.
Granted, it was like 6 a.m. when I did that.
Yeah,
but
at that point you were already fucked. Yeah.
Anyways, what Trenton was talking about with Ring of Fire a minute ago.
Yeah.
I made this ingenious rule in December.
Yeah, it was like at a party, and there was so many people playing. Well, playing. Some people were zoned out, and they were just staring.
I think we had like 13, 14 people playing, which is a lot for Ring of Fire.
Huge.
So I pull a jack, and I love making rules. Some people pass them off to me.
Wait, did you pull the card to jack, or you pulled a jack?
I pulled the jack. Yeah.
But the way you said it, I thought you meant like I pulled a jack and did this. You know, like you're quoting yourself as something. This is a jack move because it sounds like one after you just told the liquor story.
Yeah, you're right. So I pulled the jack, and you get to make a rule when you pull that. And so my rule was usually with the King's Cup. You pour, every time someone pulls a king, they pour a little bit of their drink in there.
Yeah.
Someone else pulls a king. Obviously, there's only 4 in the deck. So once someone pulls the 4th king, they pour a little tiny bit of their drink, and they have to chug whatever's in the cup.
Right, and the cup is in the middle of the table around everybody.
Surrounded by the cards. Yeah. So I made a rule. I was like, that's boring. That's fucking boring.
Yeah.
So whenever you pull a king, everybody pours a little bit of their drink in the cup, and you have to chug it.
Yeah.
So, and this is every king. So that happens 4 times a game now.
Yeah.
So what we changed...
And you have 15 people playing.
Yeah, 15 different drinks in a cup. And obviously, I ended up pulling a king later that game. I think I pulled it twice, actually. No, I pulled it once. Abe pulled one, and then that girl... One of the girls played pulled one. And she's not a big drinker. I felt so bad when she pulled it.
Did she end up drinking it all?
She did. She sipped on it for a little bit.
Oh, that's right. She just... Okay.
I wasn't going to make her drink it. That would have messed up. Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Yeah.
So now we play... It's just a permanent rule now.
That's a permanent rule?
That's just a permanent rule now. You don't have to pull a jack to make it. It just is... That's what king is for us now.
Okay.
Which I'm happy about that. Because if you're playing with like 4 or 5 people...
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not.
But when you're playing with like 15 people,
that's when it gets
like
crazy.
Yeah, like every time. Yeah. Brutal.
And we're also... Everyone pulls 3 cards each when you have that many people too. So you can,
3 cards each?
If you have 15 people on a 52 card deck.
Oh, I thought you meant like your new rule is like you just pull 3 cards at once.
No.
It's chaos. Oh, Jack, King, 10, what? Everyone's like...
Shuffle the deck, put it back.
Put your thumb down, put your other hand up in the air because you got waterfall.
Like you just don't care. Another fun thing.
It's like shit. I drew 3 kings.
I think it's funny. We're 40-something episodes in. We're kind of a drinking podcast. Not exactly here. We have a beer every week.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't. But anyways.
Yeah. I mean, we pretty much drink something every week.
Pretty much.
Not like excessively, but we have a beer on deck.
Usually.
And we're going to be having a lot more of drinking, I think, in the future, probably.
Agreed. We got Odin's Blood coming up. Maybe we'll do that for the year.
I was going to say, yeah. With the changes in our show, our schedules, it'll allow more drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like from the beginning, it was like we would plan episodes around
being able to,
and then for like the last 3 months or so,
it's been impossible.
Impossible. Every now and then we've had an episode here or there.
Yeah.
Like today's episode, I'll definitely be drinking because
I could. I'm just not going to because I'm fucked.
You're fucked from yesterday.
I had a buzz ball last night. That's really. I think that's what really did.
I think
me
I
in.
still have one in the fridge from
I got
that
3.
one night.
Dude, I got buzz balls for Christmas. I swear my family thinks I'm just
You're a piece of shit.
the most degenerate. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I drink,
like Mad Dog. Or
I drink a lot, but I didn't need I didn't need a beer hacks book.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They got me 2 little like tabletop drinking games, which we could play here sometime.
That's awesome. Does that have a bottle opener on the front of the
That's
book?
the original beer hack.
That's funny.
But what I was saying is, I'm surprised. We've been going for 40-something weeks now, mid-40s.
Yeah.
And we've never talked about drinking game experiences.
No,
That's funny. And I have one more good one. So have you played Pyramid with me? It's like beer poker. I put that pyramid out. It's like...
No, I don't think we've played that
Dude,
before.
you have to play Pyramid. You love it. So it plays like beer poker. Mm-hmm. You start on the bottom row. It's usually 6 rows high. So 6 cards, 5 cards, 4 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards, 1 card. Yeah. The drinks are 1 and 2 on the bottom. So someone flips the card. Mm-hmm. They call someone a drink. Everyone has their own hand cards too, by the way. So that person can either take the 1 sip or they can say no. When they say no, it goes back to this person that flipped the card. They can take the 1 sip or they can call a bluff. Mm-hmm. When they call a bluff, that's when the drinks double. Now it's 2 drinks on the bottom row. Either that person who they called has the card or doesn't. If they have it, then the person who flipped the card drinks twice. If they do...
So when you say they have the card, they have a matching card?
So let's say they flip a jack.
Yeah.
If that person has a jack and they show it, the person who flipped it has to drink twice.
Okay.
If they don't have the jack, then they have to drink twice for bluffing. As you move up, it's 2 and 4, 3 and 6, 4 and 8. It's a lot.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
It's supposed to be 4, but I just use the entire deck. Some people have an advantage over others because they have like 5 cards, which I don't give a fuck. It's a drinking game. Anyways,
that's great.
The good story I have with this is there was one time we played that game and we also added in Ring of Fire with it. So if you flip a jack, you get to make a rule, and then you call someone to drink.
Like a hybrid.
If you flip a 7, it was the most drinking I've ever done.
So if you have a king,
well, this is that I've never played it with that rule in play. This is probably about a year ago we did that. Yeah. We don't do that often. Everybody has to be off work for a week.
So if the king gets flipped and we play the king roll, you fill the cup. Everyone puts in the cup. Then what if you have the king? Is that 2 kings?
Well, we
fill the cup twice?
We don't really mix the rules of the game. We just mix the games together. It's just you're playing 2 separate games with the same deck. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't. Yeah. Pyramid rules have nothing to do with the Ring of Fire rules. It's just you're playing Ring of Fire first, and then you go to Pyramid. See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That would get really.
No, I'm saying you combine the 2 games into 1.
Dude, that's not a bad idea. We could try that sometime, maybe. If you have the 7, you get to reverse the heaven. Now you have to point down.
Yeah, straight to hell, where your liver is going to be.
Yeah, really.
But you mentioned, hang on. You mentioned some funny, the Pyramid, which I've never played before, but I'm a big fan of poker. We talked about a little bit last week about poker and
2 weeks
misdeals.
ago. We talked about misdeals.
2 weeks ago.
We meant to last week and we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
We're already 12 minutes in right now.
I mentioned it, but we near the end of the episode. So I'll go ahead and bring up, because you know the basic rules of poker. You don't really need to, but
I do.
It might help with the video. Let me see if I can screen share this. It's been a while since I screen shared.
Well, misdeal. There's multiple ways to misdeal, right?
Yeah.
So the big one that I know is if they're supposed to deal a card face down, they deal it face up.
Or
vice versa, face up.
Right.
They deal it face down. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a big one. There's a lot of different ways though. They can accidentally muck your hand, like I've talked about. I think maybe a little bit a couple of episodes ago, where they go to pick up the cards that people have folded and they accidentally assume somebody folded a hand when they didn't. Yeah. I've seen that happen where someone bet and then they took their hand away.
Damn.
After they went all in.
And then he's like,
after they went all in. Yeah. I haven't looked at these videos. I'm just gonna throw this one up. We'll see if this is actually good or not. Sometimes they're not.
Audio only. We're watching Big Poker Misdeals. We're gonna sit here and narrate this bad boy.
Yeah. Should have some good audio too, because people obviously get upset when shit.
Yeah.
When money's on the line. So this is from the Poker Stars archive. So this won't be everything, but
ain't good enough for me.
Should be some good ones.
Guy looks kind of a dork to be playing poker.
I mean, you don't have to be a rock star to play poker, though.
No, I know. I mean, some people have an addiction.
Yeah. I apologize for the clicking noise. There's gonna be a lot of that. People love to play with chips. It can be very frustrating.
You might have to explain some of this to me.
Okay.
I think I'll be able
Once
to
we get to the misdeal, I'll
You'll
point it out. Yeah, I'll
Gotcha.
probably pause it and explain it.
So they're playing Texas Hold'em right now?
Yeah, they're playing Texas Hold'em. Right now, there's nothing unusual. Neither one of them don't have shit on the board. I suspect, like in most hands with poker, someone's gonna try to bluff the hand away or something like that. Yeah, because neither one of them. There's 2 queens, a 6, and 2 on the board, and they have nothing.
Neat. Uh-oh.
This guy in his yellow jacket. So this guy just totally is bluffing up this hand right now.
Oh.
That's the thing about poker. It's
What's the percentages on the side of their...
So that's the percentage of them winning the hand if they were to stay through the hand. The reason why the other guy, even though he doesn't have anything, he has higher 2 cards.
Gotcha. So he just gets a higher percentage.
Yeah, because if the hand were to play out, if you don't have a hand.
Gotcha.
But as you can see now, it would be a tie because there's 2 pairs on the board and they both have jacks, jack high.
Yeah.
So if the hand were to
So they
play
would
out,
split the pot.
they would split the pot. But homeboy's bluffing again, and this guy looks like obviously he's gonna go over the top. 'Cause he knows he can't win if he just calls him, you know.
Yeah. $790,000.
Yeah. This is a tournament though.
Yeah,
Let me pause
yeah.
it. So yeah, that's not actual cash. This isn't a cash game. So this is tournament money. I mean, they had a buy-in, but there's no way it was that high.
Okay.
Yeah. These are just the chips. It sounded like he said all in though.
Huh?
It sounded like he said all in, but I guess he
bring it
said
back
call.
on the clip real quick.
That's probably hang on.
Well, was
that's
that
probably
the
not the
misdeal?
misdeal. I don't know. Hang on. Because if he said all in and they said it was a call,
That's a problem.
that's a problem. Yeah.
He's cool.
No. Damn it. I didn't go far back enough. Here we go.
To re-raise him. Well, Zeus can't possibly call this river raise. He could only be good. Giuseppe was calling his turn bet with a complete airball for his bluff the river. To win, he needs to re-raise. He's cool.
The way he said it,
No.
Well, it's gonna be a
It's-
shot pot. Whoa, that's like his box.
okay. So
Giuseppe just forfeited the pot.
Hang on.
Fucking his hand, and it would have been a chop pot. Yeah, but you don't think someone's going to be calling you with the same hand, do you? That's exactly why he mocked.
so
I
that
believe Lozano called there with Jack High.
that really was a misdeal.
That wasn't a misdeal?
Uh-uh.
I didn't think so.
Well, let's see what happens with the hand.
One lesson to be learned: never muck your cards until your opponent's hand.
I'm gonna find another video because
Why do they call it muck
That-
cards?
so Muck. All right, that wasn't a misdeal. I'm gonna have this video.
That was
sucks.
just a big mistake?
Yeah, a misplay. So basically, what happened there? You explained, especially for the audio.
Oh, it just says top 5 biggest poker mistakes on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you understand what happened there, right?
Yeah, I see what happened. The guy shouldn't have.
However, in every hand, to be fair, when you are to win a pot, even though he mucked, he could have had you're really technically supposed to show your hand to win the hand, even though he folded his hand. He's supposed to show what he had. So the other guy could have called him like, "Hey, I want to see what you had to bring the pot in." You're supposed to kind of, you don't have to, but yeah, the guy had the same hand as him. So obviously, if he just showed his hand, they would have split the pot because he called him.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
But
I see.
He threw his hand away because
So
he didn't want to. He just assumed that the guy had anything better than
him.
and he
I
didn't want to
gotcha.
show everyone what he had. But they were both in the pot.
It wouldn't have
Technically,
mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered
because he called.
Right.
So they were still
yes,
betting the same, yeah.
Yeah, and he would have gotten his money back.
Dude.
So he just literally threw his money away like after.
he could have just stayed in for the same amount that
He was in. He bet a bunch, and the guy called his
But
bet.
he didn't have to fold. He could have just stayed and it wouldn't
No,
matter because
yeah.
he wouldn't have had to raise anymore.
Well, he didn't even technically fold. The hand had already played out. So he bet a bunch. The guy called him. He didn't have any other decision. All he needed to do is turn his cards over at that point.
Yeah.
And they were like, you had jack, you had a jack, and then he split the pot. So he literally
So did he
just
fold?
he mucked.
What?
So the difference between a fold and a muck. So a fold would be if he had a bet to him. Then he had a decision to make. He had to call more money.
Okay.
He didn't have to call anything. He was already invested. The hand had already played out, and he was still in the hand.
Okay.
Mucking your hand means basically you forfeited your hand after the end of the betting.
You literally had nothing to lose.
You literally had nothing to lose,
Yeah,
but
gotcha.
just show your cards.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy in that point because you don't think about it. There was 2 pairs on the board, so queens and 2s were on the board. So in a situation there's 2 pair on the board,
Yeah.
and your heads up, a lot of the time the high card is going to play because 2 pairs. So
Yeah.
the 5th card is going to be your high card unless you have full house, so a 2 or
Which
queen, which
neither
you
of them
likely
did.
don't at that, you know. So then it's just whoever has the highest card, and a jack is actually a pretty decent high card. And there's a lot of situations where that hand would actually win. A jack high would win, you know, because there's only a queen, king,
But
and
since they
ace
both
that's
had a
higher.
jack, it
They would have
wouldn't
split.
be- yeah.
But he
But
threw all the money away.
If he either had a 6 or a queen, though, right?
He would have won, yeah.
That
for
would've been a
sure.
full house.
Full house, yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Or if he had a.
So he probably just assumed he had a full house.
Well, maybe, yeah.
That's probably what he did. But
Or
I'm
an
not-
ace. If he had the guy had an ace or a king or a queen.
Yeah,
but
he still
it doesn't matter at that point.
I know,
You
no,
have so
I
much
get it.
money invested. I would have at least before
might
I
as well
mucked,
just flip his
I would
cards.
have at least been like waited for him to show his cards. Although in the situation, I'm getting a little too technical, but in the situation where he bet, another guy called him. Technically, the other guy could have said, "I need to see your cards first," if he didn't muck. Because he called his bet. So
Yeah.
he would have to be the first one to make action. He would have to be the first one to show his cards. But at the same time,
Why does the order of who shows their cards even matter, though? Because the hand already played out.
well, it matters in the sense of that situation where the guy might have been too embarrassed to show his hand or didn't want to give him information that he was bluffing.
Okay.
But he didn't realize they were both bluffing the whole time.
Alright.
Like the one guy was bluffing and then he tried to over bluff him. And then the other guy called his bluff. So, anyway,
Gotcha.
the order of the hands matter in that situation because if it had been reversed, the other guy could have been like, "I want to see your cards before I show you my cards."
But
And
the
he would have
hands
seen
still
the guy had a
worked
jack, and he would have been like, "Oh, well, I have a jack too," and
Yeah.
then they would have tied. But that's not a dealer. That's not a dealer misdeal. That's actually on the player made a mistake. Let me see here. I'm trying to find specifically. Poker misdeal. Okay, here's an individual situation.
Amazon Halo View is
When poker players call the floor,
Yeah.
poker drama.
So this is probably gonna be a misdeal, but it might not be. So when you call the floor, it means you need another decision. You need someone else to make a decision on a hand because something happened weird.
Gotcha.
Usually it's a misdeal,
Oh. Oh.
but it's not always the situation. So another reason why someone can call the floor, if someone's taking too long to make a decision, like they're just sitting there forever, they can call the floor and then they'll put a timer on them and like. but
Damn.
A lot of the times it is something weird happens.
Umpires. Football, however you define it, has referees, and poker has floor.
Yes, whenever controversy occurs in poker, the floor is called
The controversy.
Controversy.
We recall some of the most crazy situations where the floor
Crazy.
We'll see if it's really crazy.
I like poker, but I can't see it being that crazy.
Nah, they're very dramatic sometimes.
the bluff from Trent at 2.3 million.
So this is another situation where
It's
he
just-
doesn't have anything and this guy has bottom, like middle pair.
Gotcha.
What?
There's some confusion here. I think Glad thought Ensign was calling.
I'm confused. I have to unpack this really quick.
Yeah, really. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back because, so,
Do you think they explained it after?
maybe, let's see. This, okay, that's really weird.
I wish I could understand what that guy was saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he said good call. He said good call.
So he raised.
Yes. The guy raised and he said good call.
The guy who's chewing on his tongue while talking, he raised, and the other guy thought he called because he said good call.
I think that's what the situation was.
No, I said good call.
Oh.
I raised.
Oh, so okay, this is what happened.
He said
he raised, and then the other guy said good call, which you shouldn't use that terminology anyway.
Yeah.
So he thought that he was, which that's why I was confused because I was looking at his hand. He had nothing. He didn't even have a pair. So why would he call a raise?
Yeah.
With nothing? It doesn't make sense. But
Hey man, you called. I called. He said I called.
Floor?
so
Dude.
they both don't speak very good English. That's the problem right there.
I'm not calling. I raised. I raised.
He didn't say raise.
Raised, my friend. I said good call, not that I'm calling. How can I call with 8-4?
Well, this is awkward.
Let's go back to the
To be fair, they both look like they belong to some sort of like European mafia. like some.
good call. He thought Ensign was calling, and he praised him on his call.
And then the other guy was like, the other guy didn't have shit either, so he just assumed that the guy had him beat because he called him. He thought he called him.
Okay, gentlemen. It's okay. I don't want more. It's okay. It's okay. Because I'm not calling. No. I don't want.
I mean, that to be honest, that's pretty respectable that he
Is letting it
it
slide.
was just like, okay, don't worry about it.
Sportsmanship.
Most
probably a lot of
nobody
money.
would. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe poker is a sport.
He just said I don't want anymore.
Yeah.
Please don't bluff. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's good. You know, what would have been even more wacky if the hand had turned out this way? Because when the guy thought he called him, he thought for sure he's beat because he was semi-bluff. He had not a great hand.
Yeah.
So how funny would it have been if he just mucked his hand when the guy really didn't call him?
Yeah.
Which I thought actually was going to happen because he had his hand he was about to throw it in the middle.
Yeah.
He's like, you win.
I thought that was gonna
he
happen
said, you
too.
win. And then he was like, that would have been crazy. But to be fair, that was good sportsmanship
Really
on that
crazy
guy's hand.
that
That
he
was
just-
weird. Said, okay, don't worry about it.
And we go to the turn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bet he wishes he had a hat now.
By the way, this guy has this fucking sparkling fedora.
Pretty anonymous card.
Oh my god.
He's like that meme,
Up there a second time. Babal checks behind.
Milady meme.
It's a heart on the river. Babal now with the stone cold.
Okay, so he's got the best possible hand in this situation. They got the ace 9.
And he checks behind. You can't do that.
Wait, what?
So, so what happened was, I don't know why he did this, but this guy had ace high flush, which is in that situation, 100. As you can see, 100%. He could not lose. There's no hand that was better than his.
Yeah.
And the guy checked, and the way the action was, the other guy checked behind him. So the other guy acted first.
What do you mean by check?
So meaning like he didn't want to bet. He just went, I'm not betting anything. So if me and you were playing right now, and say the action was on me, I said check, then you have the decision. You can make a bet, or you don't have to bet anything. You can just pass the hand, pass it along. So I think the thing about this was, this guy had nothing to lose, and if the positions were reversed, it would make sense to check just to try to get the other guy to bet.
Yeah.
Think that maybe that he has the best hand or he can bluff. But him being on the other side of him, for him to check behind him makes literally no sense because he's not the end's the hand.
Yeah.
You know, and he's got the best hand, so it's like I think that's what happened.
Wow, after playing for 5 days and 12 hours, mistakes like that can happen sometimes.
Yeah. So
Second enough.
No, he asked us. I don't have second.
he's like, I don't get shit.
One hand. No, 1 hour.
I mean, that was silly,
Wow.
but that
Against the rules.
really didn't make that much of a difference because
Playing the next hand when he's big blind.
Like Babal gets
It's weird.
one orbit penalty.
I'm all in. Ross Marlowe, all in.
He looks like Vince Vaughn.
he does.
Song and dance is about as fresh as the Macarena.
How much more is it?
Wow.
Now, if Bill were just up against a pair, he'd have pretty good equity.
So this guy's got 3 of a kind,
Wow.
but he could get a club to win.
Shipped it right away.
But it's really not a good. As you can see, he's 19% to win. So they're fast forwarding because he's literally taking all this time to make the decision.
It's frustrating. The time is wasted. It's unbelievable.
Oh, now they called the floor because he's taking forever.
This is what I was explaining to you earlier. Yeah.
Phil seems to have gone from playful to straight up annoyed.
And a lot of time in this,
Come the men in black.
this person, Phil Hellmuth, does this, notorious for this. Taking way too long.
It's ridiculous.
And the reason they'll do this
Like, there's other people in the game.
is because they want to save face. Like, his
Yeah.
hand is not good enough to make this call,
I'm trying to make a decision
but he's
for 43,000. Can you just shut the
he's acting like it's a harder decision than it is.
Last thing I'm doing is telling someone to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah.
We will play too. Personally, I'm enjoying it.
I'm trying to make a decision for 43.
Decision right now, and he's completely out of line here.
But again, this is
I think he's completely out of line.
this isn't a cash game, I don't think. So it could be, but
Coming in here as the best player in the world, taking 15 minutes to make a decision.
Damn, 15 minutes just sitting there?
Yeah.
You want to bet on that? Well, you will if
No, it hasn't been 15.
Your etiquette's horrible.
I mean, it's probably been close, probably at least 10 minutes.
Please make a decision. Yeah, let's hear your ruling. We're gonna put you on the clock right now. That's your ruling. You're gonna let him make. You're gonna let him make this Don't talk yourself, Tony.
Story shows.
It's funny because both these guys are kind of crybabies in poker.
The guys that are complaining?
Yeah. Tony G is the guy that's not in the hand, and Phil Hellmuth is the one that's
Running out of time.
whining.
Phil is really willing to pull the trigger.
So it's like role reversal?
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're both,
Fair?
Father of three, Russ is used to tuning out obnoxious noise.
Damn.
and he's probably not gonna make. He's not gonna make the call. He's being. It's called Hollywooding when you
Just go past.
spend extra time just to.
So what happens if he goes past the clock? Does he just
He
lose
just
the
folds
hand?
his hand.
Wow.
Well, yeah, the hand gets folded. See, he's not gonna call.
Bill folds.
Oh, it's gonna be a club.
Joy.
That would be hilarious if they showed it.
Oh, they don't.
So, you can ask they call it rabbit hunting, where you can see what the river would have been. And
Oh
sometimes dealers will
man,
do
I
that.
wish we could have seen that.
Yeah, but none of those are really again.
Misdeals, whatever. It was still fun.
It was
poker
funny.
stuff.
Let me just see if I can find one poker misdeal.
All right, and then we'll get back
yeah.
to podcasting.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, and I know there's been many controversial situations.
I don't think poker misdeals exist, dude.
they do.
I think it's a unicorn.
I think YouTube for trying to be politically correct. They're taking them all down. Slow rolling is really bad too.
Slow rolling.
Yeah, I won't click on it, but I'll just explain it really quick. So basically, a slow roll is, say you have a very strong hand. You could have the best like ace high
really good
flush.
grip strength.
Yeah, and somebody bets into you, they go all into you,
Yeah.
and you know 100% you have you can't lose.
Yeah.
And you take a long time to make a decision like Phil just did, and then you let them show their cards, and then you act like, oh God, and then you reveal your hand slowly. That's like one of the most disrespectful things you could do, because you're bluffing that you know, giving them hope that they have a better hand, which is
Dude. What?
okay. Here we go. This one is 100% gonna be a misdeal. I remember this one actually. This one's really bad.
Paris, France, who's in the hand right now with JC Tran.
This is like the worst. I think the worst one I've seen. So I don't know if you saw that. I'm gonna reverse it. Watch her hand and watch and listen to what they said that she does. Watch this.
JC Tran. JC just bet 32,000 pre-flop.
So he bet 32,000
Pre-flop.
pre-flop. Look at this stack here. That's her chips. That's all of her chips, right?
Yes.
She has all of her chips. That's her hand right there in front of her, and she went all in. She has all her chips in. Watch the dealer. Look at that. You see that?
42.
Did you see what he just did?
Oh, he just
took her fucking hand.
Look. I gotcha.
He fucking grabs her hand and throws it away after she went all in.
Here's the dealer, just pulled their cars into the box.
Like, I'm gonna put it back one more time. Just you can clearly see this is 100% the
Yeah.
dealer being a fucking idiot. So
So they weren't even in the muck.
no. Her
And
chips are in front of her
either
in the
way,
middle.
yeah.
and you can see her hand is right in front of her, and he's looking at it right now, and she just went all in, too. Like she's 100% in the hand,
and he just
fucking snatches her hand and throws it away. Like how? Wow, fucking bad is that? And she just tells him what she had. She had aces. And he's asking if those are her 2 cards on the top of the deck, because she just told him what she had. But if you look, we'll go back one more time. Her 2 cards are not going to be on the top of the deck.
No.
Because you can see that
he pulls them
underneath. So he grabs them, puts them underneath there. Dude, I would be, and this is a lot of money. This is a tournament.
Yeah, they just said that guy bet $34,000.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Lose my mind,
dude. I would have fucking in this situation 100%. It's the player's getting fucked.
Get your hand away.
And that's one of the floor people right there.
Oh, she's pissed.
I would be furious. Dude, she's like, and she's low on chips too. So like, this is very important.
Well, I guess those weren't her cards. The dealer made a mistake, but it's the player's responsibility to protect their hand.
No, I disagree in that situation. It is normally the player's responsibility to protect the hand, but when you have all your chips, normally your chips you use those to protect your hand. When you have all your chips in the fucking pot, what dealer mucks somebody's hand when they're all in? Like, that's ridiculous.
It looks so obvious.
Yeah.
And the guy, like, dealing with that guy's career, he knows.
Yeah, I know.
Her hand is dead. That is unfortunate.
Wow.
So they killed her hand.
We get these chips back with those. And he will have to forfeit the $32,000 that called JC's bet.
So she just lost.
$110,000 back that
She only had 140,000 or whatever left, and so she has to lose the 32 that he bet.
Yeah.
And her hand's dead.
And she had 2 aces. She had 2 aces. That.
Yeah.
taking it better than most would.
Oh yeah.
2 aces. Oh my goodness. Pocket aces.
And if that had happened to the other guy in the other video, Phil Hellmuth, it would have.
Oh, he would have.
He would have flipped the
raised hell.
Yeah.
He'd have waited 30 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the one missed poker deal that way.
He but I bet you that guy would have lit on fire.
Oh, he would have fucking
just like this guy we got coming up here.
What is it?
You're gonna love this. I can't believe this happened. You got me up.
Yeah, I got you up.
It's not a long video at all.
Oh my god.
Look, he's spraying hand sanitizer on himself.
What?
Dude.
In the world?
Get out of here.
What the fuck? Where's he at, by the way? Is it a bar?
No, he's at the police station now.
Oh, he's at the police station.
He walked into the police station and started squirting hand sanitizer on himself.
What?
Oh, dude, he's going Super
what
Saiyan.
in the world?
So audio only. This guy gets taken into custody at
I like how he puts his hair
a
too.
bar, and he walks into the police station and sprays hand sanitizer all over himself. And now they're about to tase him. And
oh my god,
they tase him with hand sanitizer.
Did they ran out of the room
and
when he caught fire?
Yeah.
They just left him like fuck.
I think they went to get something to help him.
It's like shit, he's on fire, get out of here.
Anyways, they tased this guy and it sparks and the guy just bursts. It
my god.
Literally bursts in the
flame. Do you think he can, is he gonna try to sue them, you think?
I think he's gonna get an autograph from Chris Evans. You get that joke?
Yeah. Fantastic Four. What a fantastic joke.
Oh man.
Wow, that's nuts. That's literally nuts.
There's a video where you can actually like see him on fire, I'm pretty sure. No,
you can see from the clip the reflection of his fucking fire. That was crazy.
Poor officer, run away after Catskills tasered me. It's the same video, but it's just funny that they wrote that he runs away.
Wow.
Dude,
That's insane.
What were they thinking? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
there's alcohol.
There's 3 of them there too. None of them were like, "Hey, well, I don't think this is a good idea." They're just like, "All right, let's see what happens."
Why don't we just, like,
Well, one of them,
handcuffs?
yeah, one of them might have.
Well, he has hand sanitizer on him. I don't want to touch him.
Yeah, but he's
Bill,
clean.
come on.
Yeah. I think one of the 3 realized it was a bad idea, but he hated Bill, so he's like, "Look,
He was like, I wanna see how this turns
Look
out."
at this dumbass. He's got to get written up for this."
Turn it up to full charge. Tase his ass. This is how
Wow.
superheroes are born.
That's insane. Holy shit. Hand sanitizer, man.
I wonder, like, how much money he can get out of that. He's probably proceeding.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I mean, the guy was drunk off his ass, though. Like, he really brought that on himself at the end of the day.
But it's just crazy they were at the police station too. Like the mecca of there's police everywhere. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't handle that situation better.
Yeah,
they really need to
They
tase
had
them.
to tase the shit out of
There's
this guy.
probably yeah.
The guy didn't really look that threatening.
No,
either.
no.
I mean, he would have swung and like done like a ballerina twirl and fell on the floor. You know?
Yeah, he looked like he barely stand.
My goodness.
So I'm sure you heard about Bob Saget.
Oh
That's
man,
sad.
happened I think a day or 2 after our last episode. 2 days, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
and
sure.
it was in Orlando too, in Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
him and Betty White
Close.
both died in the same week. It's insane.
Crazy. Do we know the cause for him?
I don't know. I know he was found in a hotel room.
Yeah, I know
which
that.
to me sounds like OD, but who knows?
Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up. Bro, he looked kind of rough at the end there.
Yeah. I'm sure he did a lot of drugs. I know.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes. Let's see.
Cause of death, Bob Saget.
Awaiting medical examiner's report. Is what
Says
I'm
he
seeing.
died in his sleep.
Really?
No suffering. But they say that. I feel like they always say that.
He wasn't that old to die in his sleep. He was
No.
what, 65? Yeah, 65.
Yeah. I feel like, not to be negative, but I feel like that's just a thing people say. Oh, they died in their sleep. It wasn't painful.
The Ritz-Carlton. Ooh.
Man, that's fancy. So his ghost is going to be there probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stay in that room. They're gonna charge like triple to stay in
Maybe
there.
we can get him as a guest. They'll do an episode from there, bring a Ouija board with us.
Yeah. You're gonna turn the TV on and all it plays is America's Funniest Videos and Full House.
House.
Yeah. You can change the channel all you want.
That would be funny. He starts talking to you through the episode. That shit would be crazy.
Dude, it was at 4 p.m., like midday too.
Damn, 4 p.m.? Are you serious? He was asleep at 4 p.m.? Just chilling in his room?
So it said
Yeah, I see that.
Somebody
it does
was-
say 4 p.m.
somebody was requested to go to his hotel room by his family. So I'm guessing they were probably texting him and calling him. Can you go wake Bob up? God damn it!
He's sleeping through the
He
fucking
walks in,
vacation.
Mr. Saget. Mr. Saget. Mr. Saget. Could you imagine being the guy to like discover dead Bob Saget?
Bob Saget. That'd be
Or Betty
terrible.
White? I mean, jeez.
Damn, it says we're told Bob had called his wife before going to bed and also tweeted how happy he was to be back on stage.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking sad. Oh my god.
Take up 10 to 12 weeks to complete. So whenever they announce it, we'll talk about
10
it.
to
Yes.
12 weeks.
That's what it says.
Good lord.
To complete.
Why does it take so long?
I don't know.
We don't need-
Cut him open.
Do we need like a CSI crew to be flown in and like a? This is not.
We need Dexter.
According to the blood spatter, he was masturbating and had a belt tied around his neck.
Yeah, it sounds like
Bob Saget.
Yeah. I feel like he wouldn't actually do that, but he'd do it for the joke.
He would. Yeah. Oh man, that's sad though.
It is, man. I mean, Bob Saget was a great comedian.
He was. He was very blue.
He's someone I would have loved to have met. you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. He was in Orlando.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. We could have
It
just
makes it
driven
even
down
sadder that he's so close.
Yeah, I can smell his dead body from here. Do you know what the difference is between Paul Walker and Betty White?
I think I've seen this, but no. What's the
Paul
difference?
Walker hit 100 before he died.
Nice.
It's a little fucked up, but
It's been long enough, I think, at this point.
Paul Walker was what, 2016, I think, maybe earlier.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, Betty White was like, well, we'll just forget about that.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago now.
I'm seeing some memes with her, where they put her on like Pokemon cards, or, like magic cards, and they have like effects on them. There was one that was like, everyone hits level 99 and then the game's over. Or something.
Yeah, it doesn't go to triple digits on the card,
Yeah.
that's right. She's max leveled. I saw this meme the other day. This dad, his son died, and he was a big Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Yeah.
So he got the gravestone made after a Yu-Gi-Oh card, which was really cool. And so the front of it had a picture of the son, and it had like all the stats that are usually in a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Like Blue Eyes White Dragon or something.
No, it was actually him. It was a picture
of him.
Yeah,
Like he was the card.
He was the Yu-Gi-Oh card. And like all the information in the card was like his obituary. And the defense was 0.
Are you serious?
And everyone in the comments was like, they didn't have to do him dirty like that.
That's fucked up. I can't wait till somebody gets buried next to him and has like another card, a better card.
Defense one. I don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but defense 0 doesn't sound very good.
I do know that the Shadow Realm, he went to the Shadow Realm.
He's banished.
Yeah.
The heart of the cards is no longer beating.
No. It didn't. You couldn't reach out.
We took such a serious tone with the Travis Scott concert, but we're just joking about everyone dying right now.
We're just being assholes.
That's nothing like us.
No, that's totally not
fuck
us.
those people.
Yeah, those dickheads.
Ooh, here's a really fun topic for me. Did you hear about the plane of influencers from Canada that got stuck in Mexico?
No. Sounds like a joke. That sounds like a start of a joke.
It does sound like a start of a joke.
Where's the punchline?
The punchline is influencers because they're a fucking joke.
Yeah.
True. Anyways, they rented a whole jet. I think it was a Boeing 737. They all rented it together. Yeah. And they took it to Mexico and they fucking partied the entire way and did not listen to any rules or anything on the plane. And me as a pilot,
while flying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me as a pilot, not happening. I'm landing that plane as soon as they don't fucking listen. Yeah. Down, grounded. Right. I don't care what airport we're at. We'll go to fucking Colorado. I'll kick you out in the snowy mountains. I'll give 2 shits.
Boulder. Yeah.
Anyways, where this gets a lot of fun is they get to Mexico, they trash this fucking plane. Everyone's pissed at them. The flight crew's pissed at them. The airline won't take them back.
Really?
So then they start going to other airlines trying to get away back. Yeah. Nobody will take them. So I think you know you read the Lord of the Flies.
Yeah.
So I guess they kind of like elected a leader. Maybe it's like the richest influencer. But he contacts certain airlines and he's like, "Yeah, we promise we'll follow the rules this time. We'll do it. We swear." They still won't take them
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So they're I think they're still trying to find a way back. I wrote that down in my notes almost a week ago, and I think
they're in Mexico right now.
I think so.
I think that
or they're hiking across.
They should decide that they're not allowed. Their citizenship's been revoked. They're stuck in Mexico now.
Yeah, they can't even come back.
We decided. We talked to all our officials, and we decided we don't want to take you back.
Let me see if they're still stuck there. I'm actually really curious now. Should we play a video of?
Yeah. Let's see. See if you can bring something up.
Oh, I can.
How funny it would be if they ended up like talking to some like they call them coyotes to like try to smuggle them back over the border. And they're like, dude, you trashed my van. We're not taking you over the border. They just start, fucking their
fuck you, you're staying
their shitty little whatever they're using to smuggle them through.
Imagine trying to get smuggled to Canada from the U.S. Like that seems like such an easy smuggle.
Yeah. Jump on a horse.
I'm trying to think.
God, that's such an influencer thing to do, too. So annoying.
It is. Oh my god, it's so textbok influencer.
Yeah.
All right.
It reminds me of like you saw that we talked about the Don't Look Up movie, right?
Yeah.
That reminds me of like a scene, like it almost like a scene in a movie or something. That bunch of influencers are just fucking jackholes on a plane, destroy the plane, then they can't get back.
Some jackholes. You got.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make a movie off of that.
Dude, it'd be a funny ass movie.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they could do it.
I can see them putting in like Jonah Hill.
Can you throw me on?
Like yeah.
Frame of mind.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
So this is them on the airline.
Oh, that's so annoying. It's so dangerous too.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm not even I've never been on a plane. And
Justin Trudeau called them a slap in the face. Which Justin Trudeau has his own problems too,
Is he an influencer?
No, he's the fucking Prime Minister of Canada.
Okay.
Oops. He has some sexual harassment.
Oh, does he?
Things though. Yeah, every fucking president does.
Yeah, exactly.
About 30 others in the flight have tested positive for COVID-19 in Mexico.
Wow. So they're all. Do you think there was like maybe like 1 or 2 of them that weren't being jackholes, and they're just like,
you guys should probably.
That would suck to be stuck with them. But from the video, it looks like they're all.
It looks like everybody's on board with this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if you're right, and there is actually
The guy just sitting down. He's like, "Fuck, I'm never gonna get back."
But no, so the one guy contacts him, and they're like, "We'll take Justin back, but not the rest of you."
Yeah, just
he gets a free plane ticket.
According to the video, he was sitting down.
Yeah, he looked like he was being well behaved. He had a seatbelt on. He was on his phone playing his Switch.
He's just like, "Fuck, why?"
He didn't even. He bought one beer. That was it.
He's like the guy that did not want to go to the party. He's just like, "Fuck."
But
what am I doing here?
I'm gonna see if they're still there. I'm pretty confident.
I hope so. I hope they stay there.
They are. I'm just gonna look up are the influencers still in Mexico and see if Google knows what I'm talking about.
And we're gonna see a new video. It's gonna be them
fighting
getting their
for
heads
their
cut
lives.
off.
Oh my god!
The cartel.
They'd be the people to do that.
Yeah, the cartel's like, hey man, they take them like, we need some social media pop. We need you to get us some views on our cartel videos.
All right, let's see. This was posted January 6th. He used to fly them home after on-air maskless parties. That was on the 6th. Let's look for something a little more.
The 6th, okay, that's
recent.
That was like a week ago. We should be able to find something more recent.
Just mostly January 6th stuff. That was just a big story. That's the thing with the internet, man. It's just a big story for one day. And
exactly, and then it's gone.
It's like, we can't make money off this anymore. I have one from the 7th here.
The 7th?
Yeah, but that's the closest I got. So on the 7th, they were still stuck.
Wow. So a day after.
I mean, I bet they're still there.
I would like to hope they are.
I would like to hope that they are still reaping content. I mean, maybe after like a week and a half, they're like, all right, we're just fucking with you. We'll bring you back.
Yeah.
But like, they need like a good week of struggle.
Then they realize the flight isn't actually back to America. It's like to Africa or something.
No, they're going to Canada. They live in Canada.
Oh, well, it's not
Still,
to Canada.
they're gonna
It's
send
actually, they just reroute them to like
Antarctica,
Kenya or something. Yeah, Antarctica.
Go to Antarctica.
They send them to some research base.
Where's the Banana Republic? I need to buy
scientists are like, what the fuck?
We're gonna be here.
Why are
It's
you
cold.
sending them here? We're trying to do some important research.
Yeah, really.
Like, although we do have a pyramid out here, we want to send some people in to check this pyramid out. Aliens versus Predators reference.
Dude, fucking terrible people though. Like
the worst. Yeah, you could just tell from
Scum.
that clip. Yeah, absolute scum. Ugh. I don't know why people like that exist. You know, the worst part too is people like that exist and people worship them.
Yeah.
Which is
oh my
it's
god,
crazy.
it is so embarrassing.
It is.
So I have a story that is old. It's from 2019, but it's something that was big for me when it happened, and I just found out that there's actually footage of it.
Oh, really?
I did not know that there was footage of this until like 2 days ago.
Shit.
So you remember the plane crash that happened in our city?
Yes.
There's footage of it.
Really?
I did not. I was unaware.
Oh, shit.
Completely unaware. So we'll go ahead and throw that up real quick.
Wow.
Don't ask me any details on it because I don't know any.
Gotcha.
And what's really crazy, the tower's talking the entire time, and
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I know,
You know the lingo.
I know what they're talking
Yeah.
about on there. Get the fuck out, Lightspeed.
She ain't moving at light speed. What the
Man.
fuck you talking about?
Maybe if she dropped a chin.
She looks like the Crimson Chin.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Wow. So I was just looking at articles. Here, I'll watch this.
It's whack. Like, I heard they burst into flames,
Yeah,
but they
legit.
exploded, bro.
Wow.
I don't know if that's the plane or not.
Ooh. Was that like a Cessna or some sort of?
No, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I think it might be a King Air. I'm not sure. Beechcraft, sorry. It's a Beechcraft.
Okay.
Anyways, this is our maintenance hangar right here. This, where they're wheeling out of.
Okay.
Way back there is the school that I go to. And that's the
Gotcha.
tower. Can you see my mouse? Where it's at?
Yeah. I
that's
can see your mouse. Yeah.
That's the tower right there.
Gotcha.
See if I can find it. Alright. So you're gonna see in the camera. Oh, this is the track they took.
So, who was like? It was somebody recording it. Obviously, the cell phone.
Nobody was recording it. See, it's like a camera. I think it's like a dash cam on a car charging, like a Tesla camera.
Oh no shit! Holy shit, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it was a multi-engine. I think what I heard is one of the engines went out. They wouldn't do a roll, and
Wow.
the guy was an older pilot, so he hadn't really gone over his emergency stuff in a while. I think that's about what I've heard.
Oh, wow. Dang.
This is insane, though. Give it a minute here.
So they're doing some
So
tower lingo.
you'll hear the plane. He goes, "We need to return to the field now."
Oh, what the?
Immediately,
Whoa.
and, like
Just drops
a
and then.
40-foot fireball.
Holy
And
moly.
there's an SUV over here somewhere that got clipped pretty hard, and she had to go to the hospital.
Dang.
But they both died.
Dang. Yeah, definitely.
But we've had kind of a slew of small plane crashes in the city in the
my
last
gosh.
few years, man.
Yeah.
Because that was like the first one.
Wasn't there one that went in someone's house?
No,
Or no?
Are you talking about? I know Chief Graham. I think it was Chief Graham. What our police chief?
Yeah.
He crashed and died. And then we also had a crash in Lake Weir earlier. Well, last year, not earlier this year.
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah. God, how's that make you feel as a pilot? It's gonna be like
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel any type of
anything.
way.
No.
I'm not scared.
So
I'm fresh out of school. I know my emergency stuff. But I mean, that's not to say something
Yeah.
can't go drastically wrong. But I'm not one to give up because I'm scared of something.
you want to see something or hear something that's really annoying? So I was on. No, I was on. You open up a browser and it's whatever that screen is, and it shows like these little articles. Oh, here's one with Alec Baldwin. It says Alec Baldwin turns over cell phone in investigation of fatal rush shooting. Anyway, it has a tab and it has a bunch of news shit. One of the things that came up said the most realistic PC game of 2021.
Was it the Matrix one?
No, so I click on it, thinking it's gonna be like bring me to an article. Guess what it brings me to? A website for a game. That's what the game is.
Raid Shadow Legends. No way.
I swear to fucking God.
No way.
Here, I'm gonna screen share because this shit pissed me off. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
The most
Watch this.
realistic game.
Watch this. All right, you can see this, right?
Yeah.
Watch this.
That's not even a PC game. It's a mobile game.
Oh, it doesn't show you where it took me, but it takes you to. If you look at the corner too, it says add raid. But you click on this, it brings you to the website to start a Raid Shadow Legends
Have
account.
you seen the new Matrix game? It's on Unreal Engine 5.
I haven't.
It's honestly the movie sucks. I watched like 10 minutes of it.
So you watched about as much as me as well.
The movie's trash, but the
It
game
is,
it
yeah.
looks really good.
Really?
It looks good. I haven't played it myself, but it looks.
Let's bring up. I'm gonna bring up not a bunch of it. I'll just bring up a small.
I think Matrix Unreal
of it.
Engine 5 or something like that. Because Unreal Engine
Yeah,
5 just got launched.
I see Awakens PS5 gameplay.
That's it, yeah.
4K Ultra.
It's smacks.
Smacks?
Visually, it smacks.
Okay, visually, yeah.
I don't know about the rest of it. I can only speak on the visuals. Oh, dude, look at these visuals, bro. It's crazy.
Look at that car, dude. Holy shit! I gotta get me one of those. What a deal. 23,000. Damn, it does smack. That looks just like Keanu Reeves.
You know, it's funny. You're joking because you think that's a cinematic, but it's not.
Yeah?
That's graphics.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I was gonna say, there's no way that this is.
Let's skip a little bit till we get to the gameplay.
Okay, I was actually trying to discern if you're right or
This
not.
is real. This is the game.
Alright, let me turn it down.
This is actually the game right here.
Yeah, I mean, it does look good. I can tell the difference, but it does look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Looks like an arcade shooter, like a rail shooter.
It does, yeah. Like where you're like standing outside the box.
Yeah,
with the
because it
zapper.
has the little. It's like, oh, it hit this spot, the weak spot. Yeah, graphically it looks.
It's pretty
it looks
impressive,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I can still tell that.
It's still the best looking game out right now, though.
You think so?
I don't know what I would say looks better than that. That's pretty crisp, man. I mean, look at that. You know what's funny is I have a PS5 now, and I've only been playing The Witcher, which is a PS4 game, and it's aged. It's definitely aged,
Blasphemy.
but I fucking love it still.
Yeah. You haven't played the Returnal game?
No, I'm not gonna play Returnal.
Why?
I can't do roguelikes, man. It drives me up a wall.
Have you played them before?
I've think I've played. Yeah, I have.
You're doing the Jack thing where you're like, I don't like them, and then I'm like, I haven't played them.
No, I played Zombie U, which is a roguelike.
Is it?
It is. It was a Wii U launch title, and
I remember hearing about it. I never played that.
it
one.
was really cool. I actually liked the game a lot.
I don't know if that was. I've never
But-
played it, but from what I saw, I don't know if that was like your standard roguelike though. Maybe it had roguelike
wasn't.
elements in it, but
It wasn't.
it was like a first-person shooter, wasn't it?
I don't remember if it was first person or not. But what would happen? This is a long time ago.
You die, and then
The
you
Wii
become a
U-
new character, right?
You become a new survivor.
Yeah,
and the game
then
just
your old
continues.
version of you. You can find your zombie version of you, right?
You can find your backpack
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
The game's really cool, actually. But
Yeah.
Returnal doesn't look.
You should give it a shot, man.
I'm not gonna buy it. when it is $30, I'll buy
What
it.
if it's like, yeah, they have a pass, right? A Game Pass type thing on PlayStation or not?
Not for new launches.
Really?
They're not that generous.
Okay.
They don't have
I was
Microsoft
gonna say, if it
money.
comes- if
They
it-
can't just wipe their butts with $100 bills like Microsoft can.
I don't think Sony's got.
Sony has cash. I'll say
Yeah.
that. Just they don't have Microsoft cash.
Really?
Oh my God, no. Microsoft, dude. Microsoft. I'm gonna guess Microsoft is like a $700 million company, and I'm gonna guess Sony's probably 250.
This will be fun.
Yeah. Sony net worth 238 billion for Sony. I was really close. And then
I said
Microsoft.
million though, right? Okay.
I thought I said
456 billion.
for Microsoft.
Yeah.
So they're almost twice as much.
Yeah.
I mean,
those are just crazy numbers, though. Both of those are crazy numbers of money.
yeah, they are
Hundreds of billions of
But
dollars.
imagine having $250 billion and then doubling that.
I can't.
Now, see, you
I
can't
can't
even
imagine having 1 billion.
comprehend that.
Comprehend. I can't even say the
Comprehend.
word. Yeah, yeah.
No, Microsoft just has dumb money on top of Sony. I mean,
When you think of that kind of money, though, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to fathom what you could even do with that money.
not give people first day releases on games.
I don't know, man. It's just like, it seems like after you get to a certain point of money, it just seems like infinite money. You know, like
Yeah,
it seems
like
there's
you
no
can't run out.
Right, like you could just you have so many resources, you could really do whatever you wanted to.
Kind of how like Jeff Bezos and Elon operate, because they just make so much money every second that
Right.
they could go and buy a fucking TV and they would make that money.
And
back.
most of their endeavors, would be they're just constantly generating money, and most of the things that they would do would generate even more money.
Yeah.
So it's like
crazy.
it's crazy. It's crazy to think that.
You know what that little tidbit right there just reminded me of? The higher lower game.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
throw that real quick.
Sure, yeah.
Throw that down.
I was actually thinking that when you were looking that up.
You want to play that for like 15 minutes?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Shut her down.
Shut her down. I'm just gonna pour myself a shot because I
I'll take one.
prepare. Like a 3 hells. You should probably do 3 hells.
Why?
You like 3 hells, don't you? And somebody needs to drink it. I'm sick of looking
I'll
at
do
I'm
3
kidding.
hells.
You drink one. I was not gonna pour you one of these though, because
I feel like shit.
yeah, you feel like shit already. What else do I got over there? I gotta find my
Actually, I'm gonna pass on the shot now.
Alright.
That's not like me. I know, guys. You've all only known me a year, but still.
You're good.
By the way, anyone who's listening or watching, thank you so much for supporting.
Thanks for supporting.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are we into Thunder?
I like the guy in the back, just fucking smoking.
He reminds me of the guy from GTA, Trevor.
Yeah, he does.
All right, you want to go first? You want
Yeah,
me
I'll
to
go first.
All right.
All right, read me the options for the audio.
So, what has more searches, Wayne Gretzky or Springer Spaniel? Wayne Gretzky is at 201,000.
Oh, so yeah, I forgot to tell you what the first one is. That's a pretty cute dog.
He is a cute dog.
I know which one I would be searching over.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. This is the World Wide Web, so we gotta consider the Canadians and such.
I've never even heard of a Springer Spaniel. I've probably heard of it, but it's not a dog that comes to mind.
Right. I'd say Wayne Gretzky. The Gretzky.
So lower for the Springer?
Yeah.
You would be correct, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the next one here.
All right.
Cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's.
I've never heard of Cheeky Nando's, but I have heard of a Springer Spaniel probably once in my life.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go ahead and go lower on the Cheekies. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you got an easy one.
God, yeah.
Dude, oh my God. Bro, just in our state that we live in alone, this is gonna
more
have
than
more.
15,000.
You
Yeah.
could be in just our city, and it would still have more.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
So lower?
But to be fair, the next one's gotta be easy for you. It's gotta be insane. I would say
You're right. This has
millions
to be
in the millions. It's gotta be
like
millions.
Disney.
Yeah. No,
Higher?
it's still higher. Yeah. Let's guess how much.
Oh no
What?
way! It was that close.
40,000?
Holy shit! That was that close.
How is that only searched 40,000?
don't
Aren't
know.
divorces like at least over 50%? I don't know. I haven't checked the new statistics,
in
but I know.
Florida, it's like 52%. Florida's the highest divorce rate
Right,
in the world.
but it's still very high. I think in the world,
It
like
is.
in the United States at least.
That is way lower. But I feel like a lot of people
That's
have
insane.
a lawyer.
They have one.
So, like,
divorces are so.
They have a retainer for
It's so bad this year that they don't need to search anymore. That everyone already knows a family lawyer that divorces their family. But yeah, you wanna? Dad has one. Yeah.
They just pass it around. They invite the divorce lawyer to the wedding. Like, hey, we're gonna need you in a couple years. That we should have.
How do you spell the last name? All right, let me put this in my paper. Let's go ahead and do the paperwork already.
So now we got divorce lawyer and gladiator, guys, and divorce lawyer's at 40,500. I'm gonna go higher for
I'm
gladiator.
gonna take a shot for all them divorce lawyers out there. Fuck you guys.
Hell yeah, gladiator's way higher.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Christ the Redeemer.
What the fuck?
So Gladiator had 673,000. We're on Christ the Redeemer.
Is
now.
that like a Magic the Gathering character? Like I imagine with like swords and fucking like a laser cannon. Like that's not the religious name of him, is
it's
it?
Mecha Jesus.
That's not like in the Bible, the Redeemer.
Dude, that is very specific.
That's hilarious, but I don't even know like his.
Well, if anyone
Reference.
types in Christ, they're not going to type in Christ the Redeemer. They're going to
No.
type in Christ.
That's what I'm saying. That's very specific. I'm gonna take a shot because I might get this wrong probably, but let me just go take a shot.
This is a tougher one for you. Like, I didn't expect this one to be hard.
I would say lower.
I would say lower too. I'd be with you.
That's
in that.
bizarre.
There,
Yeah,
dude, we're doing good.
I kind of want to look up Christ the Redeemer.
Jordan is definitely higher than Christ the Redeemer. Okay, so Christ the Redeemer at 74,000.
I think most of the searches for Christ the Redeemer are in Jordan.
Are in Jordan?
Does that matter?
Does that make a difference?
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. I think
go
it's
higher.
No.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god!
Holy
Almost
shit.
3 million. All right, Jordan, 2,740,000. Now we got train time.
Wow. That's tough.
Personally, no, I'm not going to influence your decision. I know what I would say.
So I think about locally. I think obviously in a place like Florida, that's nobody's
not-
riding trains.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of
But
trains.
New York, you got New York, you
You're
got Japan,
talking
China,
Eurostar and Europe.
Europe.
I mean, they have a lot of trains
yeah.
over there. Dude, that's a crisp psoriasis scratch.
Yeah, it's picking up good. Damn.
Maybe I should just talk from over
That's
here.
tough, man. I gotta think not like an American. I gotta think worldwide. Because every day people are riding the train.
Yes.
But those people should know their times. The regular transmit. I'll go with higher.
I would go with higher too. Hell yeah.
Yes.
That was actually kind of close. That was
Yeah,
within
yeah.
500,000, I think. So train time said 3,350,000.
Yeah.
Now we have
Fate.
I think it's going to be lower.
You think so?
I think so. I don't think there's more superstitious people than there are train riders.
What about the people that? So you think the people looking up fate are the people that read their astrology every day? That would be a good one though. Astrology research, like what do you call that?
A good one for what?
Like one of the
One of the higher
selections.
lowers?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not astrology, but what do you call that? Horoscope.
Horoscope,
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm not going to influence you.
I'm going to go lower.
All right. Yes.
Dude, we're killing this, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever gotten a 10.
I'm going to go higher.
I would agree
Yeah.
with that.
Rose Bowl, by the way. Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl.
Fate.
Fate had 673,000. Rose Bowl has. No, we were doing so
Oh
good.
man,
Dude,
I
I
shot.
totally-
That was my bad.
Oh God.
Raid Shadow Legends. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's a terrible. I'm sick of seeing this app. By the way, the app games are just. The people make the stupidest decisions too.
Yeah.
It's like level 5, or should I take this level 9 skeleton on? Okay. No. Fail. Like this ad.
All right.
Let's do it again. That was
What do
fun.
we do? Good effort. Share your score.
Oh, you know who that is in the background?
That's JonTron.
Yeah. Nice.
Wait, usually it tells us how high we scored
Against other people,
Yeah.
right?
What the heck?
That is odd. Is there like a tournament, different types you can play? Well,
There's time. So if we go back to the menu, there's beat the clock here.
early elimination mode.
Elimination.
How's
Let's
that?
do it.
Let's do that.
We got early access. Why the fuck not? Multiplayer mode.
Fucking shit.
Oh, we're going into a queue with other people.
Dude, this is
I thought it was
exciting.
gonna be me and you.
This is hype. So we can teamwork this.
Yeah.
Elimination.
I love this.
Is this like Fortnite? Is this what the kids are playing?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go
before
for
we
it.
get started.
Oof. The Everclear is starting to catch up with me a little bit. So we're in the lobby for elimination right now on higher lower. It's a Google game, basically. I'm pretty sure we explained the rules before, but you get two subjects, and then the one subject will tell you how many searches it gets. I think it's daily. Remind me, I don't know if it's monthly or what it is, but and then you get another subject, and you have to guess whether or not that searched more or less than the other one, and you just keep going. Every time you get it right, you keep going. I think our last streak was 8. That was our highest streak so far. We're trying to get into elimination mode right now, but we're the only players in the lobby. So, let's see if we can get some more people in here. It'd be cool to get get our viewers involved in the lobby. See if we can,
Do we have anyone?
no, for a Google game, you think it would not be this difficult to
find
fill a lobby up?
matchmaking, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, we might just have to face each other for now and then.
Yeah, we might have to.
Elimination mode next time.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's one player in the lobby. I wonder who it is.
Yeah, right. It's kind of like our stream right now.
All right.
Yeah.
How do I get the fuck out? Do I have to just exit out completely? What the
Oh, that's
hell?
annoying.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not giving me unless I just hit the back arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, it just brought me all the way out anyway.
Here we
You
go.
want to give it one more shot?
Yeah. Let's do another shot.
Maybe we missed the server.
Finding other players. There's got to be more than one other player wanting to play this.
Yeah, for real. This is exciting. This is good stuff, man.
It is.
The higher lower has to have more dual searches than a lot of other.
Do you remember that game that? I don't think it actually. I don't know how it worked, but it would come on as like an app, kind of like this elimination, and then you had to answer questions, and then you could win money. Apparently. Yeah. What was up with
I
that?
forget what it was called. But
Is that still going?
I think it is.
It was like a certain time
I
every
don't think it's
day or
nearly
whatnot.
as big as it was.
Yeah.
But I do think it still goes. All right, let's just.
Yeah, we'll just do
You want to
classic.
beat the? Oh yeah, we do classic.
Yeah.
Fuck beat the
Too
clock.
stressful.
I hate- This has me fucked up, bro.
What
This has me so fucked up.
This can't be right.
All right, well we're just gonna skip past this one.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That never happened.
Why is it doing this? In case everyone's listening, it's giving us the exact same option as it did.
Dude,
What the
we're being
fuck?
watched.
Dude,
We're being watched.
that's weird.
So we had 2 of the same ones in a row.
Yeah.
Cheeky Nando's was 14,800. Now we have Gamblers Anonymous,
we were just talking about poker.
which
just
I'm sure
doing
has
stuff.
to do with gambling addiction.
Yeah,
Yeah. The
yeah,
beginning
yeah,
of this episode was like 20 minutes focused. on poker.
Yeah. Weird.
That's whack.
Do you want to take this one, or you want me to take it?
I'll go ahead and throw it down with it real quick.
14,800 is pretty low.
I'm 100% certain Gamblers Anonymous is higher than.
But you got to think about this before you answer. How many?
Nope, I don't think.
Oh, what
either
the
way.
fuck?
I
It's
won
the
either
same.
way.
It's wait, that was a tie. No, that was exactly the same number.
Yeah, I would have won either way.
What?
Yeah, I would have won either way.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
I've never seen. What are the odds of it having the same exact
Let's just play
number?
again. We'll want to do it again anyways. And then we can just click lower. next
Dude,
time.
that's
It's just-
fucking whack. Yeah, exactly. So the Lion King or Gamblers Anonymous. My logic with Gamblers Anonymous was that I feel like most gamblers don't think they have a problem, so they're not gonna look for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lion King definitely. And why? Look at the picture. It's not. It's little lions. Like the fuck.
Yeah, it's not like the movie.
Yeah,
Which
they're
I
like-
guess they probably can't use. the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Oh god.
I don't
Oh god.
know who Chris Benoit is. but he
Wait.
looks-
Do you not know who Chris Benoit is? He was the
Benoit?
wrestler that killed his family. This was years ago. Remember, strangled his
Holy
family
shit!
and did.
Well, we just started a new episode of the podcast. Let's look this up.
You don't remember that?
I didn't know about
Okay,
that.
it was like probably 10 years ago, if not
Well,
more.
I think that's going to be
It's
higher
lower.
than.
The Lion King? I don't think so. Not wait.
There's more adults than there are children.
Can we like? How are they getting these statistics? Is this like recent
I have no
searches
clue,
or
man.
daily searches, monthly, yearly? Because
Average monthly is what it says.
So if it's monthly now, I don't think it's been a while. I don't think people are still searching.
I'm
that.
going to take your counsel here.
But I think overall maybe. Yeah.
Okay. What? Who are these people
That was a
still
big-
searching him?
Right.
Oh my
exactly.
God, bro! Vaseline doesn't win this.
Vaseline
shit.
or
Chris
Chris
Benoit
Benoit.
looks like he's covered in Vaseline.
He is. Vaseline wins. It's got to win.
Yeah, barely, but yeah.
Yeah. Twice over.
North Korea easily more. Easily.
Yeah, but it's all
more.
blocked. All the searches are blocked. So we got Vaseline or North Korea.
Damn, North Korea's over 9 million.
Fuck.
Okay, North
Alright.
Korea at 9 million versus paragliding.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, I
it's
would-
definitely lower.
I would think
Paragliding is
lower.
definitely lower.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
not even
that's
the
it?
same. That's like Chris Benoit numbers.
Yeah, Mike.
Who the fuck
Little?
is Mike Little?
Okay, so paragliding at 201,000. Now we have Mike Little. He looks like a very friendly guy, but I don't think a lot of people are looking for him.
Zero.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Wait, how did his thing even come up if he's got zero searches?
For real?
He's got a picture.
I'm gonna look up.
Let's search Mike Little. Hang on. Let's put this on pause for a second. Mike Little. This is bizarre. Mike Little.
Is an English web developer living in Stockport, England, and co-founder of the free and open source web software WordPress, along with the American Matt
What the
Mullenweg.
fuck? He's got less monthly searches than us, dude. Yeah. We gotta get him on the show.
What if we ran into Mind Hops, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe one day we will.
Co-founder Maverick Marketing. That's a pretty dope name
That's
for
awesome.
No, dude, that's so bizarre.
He's a nice guy. Open
He
source
looks
web.
like a nice guy. He's definitely not as popular as solar panels.
Solar panels are definitely lower
Yeah.
than zero. But
Yeah,
no one's
well,
trying to save the environment.
No,
that.
fuck that. Mike Little ain't about that. 368,000 for solar panels.
Audi definitely has
Audi,
more.
so we got Audi,
has more.
solar panels. Audi is gonna be higher, yeah. for
Solar
sure.
panels has 368,000, by the way.
We need to get solar panels.
Audi
on
has 4.1 million.
4 point, yeah,
No,
basically.
This is kind of a throw. That's
All right.
awesome. I think I know what.
So we got Audi and we got Microsoft.
Dude, we're at 11. We're killing
I
this.
know. Well, 2 or 3 of them were like
Yeah, they were
repeats.
repeats, but we're still.
And we got Mike Little. So
But Mike could have been.
He could have been. Yeah,
he
he
could have
could've
gotten
been.
that one wrong very easily.
right. Are we in agreement with higher on Microsoft?
Easily higher.
10 million maybe. Probably, right?
Holy shit.
5 million.
That was closer than I
That's
thought it
close,
was going to be.
Dyson. So we got Microsoft at 5 million and we got Dyson.
I think Dyson's going to be lower.
Way lower, yeah. Wait.
Dyson's a big vacuum.
Okay, let's guesstimate where it's gonna be at. I'm gonna say 800,000.
I think it's going to be like 1.6 million.
All right, I'm saying 800,000. See, it's closer to the number. We were kind of in the middle. I was closer.
You were
technically.
closer, yeah. Closer to the pin.
UPS.
If it was Price is Right, you definitely would have won.
All right. Well, I think UPS is gonna be higher.
I think UPS crushes Dyson.
I think it's gonna be 2.6 million. What do you think?
Jeez, man. I think it's going to be like 5.5 million.
5.5 million. All right. Let's see what it is.
Damn.
6 million.
That
6.1 million. You were on there. Wow. World War II.
Dude, my God.
I think it's gonna be lower. I think you gotta compare the two, and monthly searches. What is more relevant to people nowadays? UPS.
Listen, man. So UPS is big right now because jobs, for one.
Yeah.
2, a lot of people are doing online shopping.
Yeah.
But now we're talking World War II. We're talking school. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking kids looking
Yeah,
in and
yeah.
studying. I mean, I think World War II still gets a fat amount of searches because World War II didn't get searches back when World War II was happening.
No, it didn't.
Surprise.
They did. Yeah.
But there were no searches.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put this on you, and this will be your choice.
Yeah.
I would say lower.
I think it's going to be
you do
really close.
You do you. Okay. Well, you pick, but we'll pick. Say what number you think it's gonna be.
I think it's going to be like 6.9, and I think
Right.
it's going to be higher.
I think it's gonna be like 3.6 million. It's gonna be lower.
Fuck. No way!
Wow.
I got dumpstered. It was 5,500,000.
Yeah. That's all right. I mean,
Fuck Bonefish. Bonefish is trash, bro. Dude, the worst fucking high-end restaurant I've ever eaten at.
Yeah.
You're really, really good at this. That's a score in the top 10%.
Oh,
So your friends, how it's done.
we got top 10% this
You
time.
want to play again? See if we can get
Let's
top
do one.
5?
Yeah.
One more and then we'll
Let's do
shut it
one
down.
more. Yeah.
All right. The psychopath test or Nigel Pitt. We just lost.
What the fuck? We might have a lot. Okay, I'll take the first
John
one.
Ronson.
He looks like an IndyCar racer or something.
I think he's
I'll say
Formula
higher.
One.
Yeah,
Is that IndyCar?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't think
know
it's
what
the
they
same
call
thing.
it. I'll say higher.
Higher for Nigel.
Yeah.
Mr. Thornberry.
Mr. Thornberry.
And you would be right.
Yeah,
So we went
alright.
from 9,900 on the psychopath test. to
We're still good. Oh,
33,000.
Wes Anderson. So we got Nigel Mansell or we got Wes Anderson. He's a director, right?
Easily. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. He looks
Yes.
good.
And he's making 2 new movies right now.
Yeah,
Wes
he's
Anderson
gotta
is
be-
definitely higher. Not by
Not
as
that
much as I
much,
thought,
yeah.
but Istanbul.
Alright,
If
Wes
we can go by
Anderson.
anything off Jordan,
Yeah.
is so much higher than.
All right, so we got
360.
Wes Anderson at 368, and then we got Istanbul. I'd say higher. We'll go higher,
I'm
definitely.
with
Millions, yeah, 1.2 million.
Not as much as I thought.
It's
but-
slowly ramping up. All right, now we got the
I
U.S. Open.
believe tennis is a gigantic sport, and I think
Yeah?
it's going to be higher than Istanbul.
What do you think? What area? Let's say 1.6, maybe.
We're talking about 3. I think.
3 million. Okay,
There's a lot of tennis players out there, man.
let's see.
Oh, nice job.
Okay,
Dude.
yeah,
You're really
1.5.
So U.S. Open had 1.5 million. Now we got MI5. The fuck is this?
I've heard of MI6.
I've heard of MI6 too. I've never heard of MI5.
Are they even more secretive? I feel like if they are, then no one's gonna know what they are.
No, MI7's more secretive. MI5's
Everyone's forgotten about.
MI5's the customer at the grocery store that tells you their life story in the checkout line. MI1 just invites you over to their house.
My one, yeah. Whose turn is it to pick?
I don't know. We can work together if you want. Come to an agreement. Overall, I'm gonna let you go for it.
This has blindsided me because I've never heard of this
I've
before.
never heard of MI5 either.
I'm wanting to.
I've heard of
go-
tennis.
Yeah, me too. I'm wanting to go to lower, but I feel like it might be me being dumb. But what do you think? What's your opinion on it?
I would say lower.
All right, well, we're in
Let's do
agreement
it.
at lower.
Never heard of
800,000
MI5.
maybe.
Oh hell yeah!
201,000. Hell yeah.
There we go. MI5 at 201,000.
Syrian Civil War.
I think it's gonna be higher.
Yeah.
It's a little more recent. Oh, it's okay.
Exactly the
We
same.
won either way.
Yeah, Eurovision. That movie's not that good. I've seen
It's
it
not,
actually.
but it's popular.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's definitely higher than 201,000.
Well, people are searching on Netflix, not on Google. All
true.
right, higher for Eurovision.
Wait. What do you think?
I think it's going to be higher.
People are gonna search to see what the reviews are on it before they waste their time on Netflix, right? That's what I do.
I don't think so, though. I think some people just kind of like go through Netflix
through
and
it.
just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
That's
All
the
right.
most impulsive anybody is. Higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Actually, over twice as much.
Yeah.
So we had 450,000
Oh, wow.
for Eurovision. Now we have birthday cake. Easily
cake.
higher.
Yeah. Gotta be higher.
You got ice cream. You
Yeah.
got birthday cake snacks. You got actual birthday cake.
So 2.2 million, and we
I'm-
got Israel.
Putting an entire Yingling on Israel being higher.
I will match your Yingling.
For higher?
Yeah.
All right, we're in this together.
Yeah. So we're gonna be killing some Yinglings.
Betting on the same
Yeah.
horse here. And Yingling's down the drain.
Shit.
All right, that's it for higher or lower.
Yeah.
Let's down some Yinglings and
Wrap
go down
it
a
up.
short topic real quick, I
All
guess.
right. Yeah.
I'll grab them.
Yes, thank you, sir. So our short topic, let me dig into our bag of short topics here. What do we got? And so, the umbrella was originally called the Brella. I don't know if we didn't ever discuss that. We were going to talk about it last episode, but never happened. I've got
That was just a joke. That wasn't a topic.
Oh, really? Okay.
That was actually just a joke.
That was a joke.
There you go.
Taco Bell. We want to talk about Taco Bell? Monthly Taco Bell?
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
Oh, yeah.
No, sorry, I thought
You're
got
good.
that close enough to you.
No, I probably could have reached over. I'm not good with reach arounds, but. So what's going on with this monthly Taco
Monthly
Fest?
Taco Bell. So I don't remember how much it was. Let's look into the details real quick. Taco of the month,
Of the month.
something like that. Yeah.
I need to sign up for this.
I can't believe Israel was lower.
I can't either. I thought it was gonna be like 3 million.
Jordan was what, 9 million?
I don't think it was that high, but it was like close to 5 million.
It was up
It was
there.
up there, yeah.
That amazed me.
Subscription, Taco Bell subscription.
Journey of 1,000 tacos begins with
Dash pass.
single tortilla. What is Taco Crate? I don't think this is a Taco Bell thing. I think I'm looking at something.
Oh, here we go. Taco Bell is selling $10 monthly taco subscription. And then it has a loan type thing.
There's another Taco Bell story, actually. One that I find more interesting. They're going to start serving chicken wings.
Oh, I've seen memes about that. So they haven't started yet?
I don't know if they have.
Because I've seen memes where people have tacos and they're like, this is fucking disgusting.
I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. Called Taco
No,
Bell.
it looks like they started already.
Yeah, because I've seen really bad. Wait,
The Doritos Locos chicken wings.
really?
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Dude, I'm so tired of influencer fucking thumbnails and shit.
Oh, me too.
Do you want me to show you the one that made me think about that real quick?
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of it. I'm done. Here it is. This fucker right here. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's always some shit like
Yeah.
There's like no creativity.
That's so funny that you say that because the first thing I did, I went to YouTube to look at the reviews for the wings, and that's on the page.
Yeah, you see, like this right here, this is a little more fun. These two.
Yeah.
That actually looks kind of goofy.
Yeah.
This guy's in a good mood, you know? I like that's that's still similar, but it's more fun than what this guy what? Fucking idiot.
Let's I'm gonna bring up a video real quick. We'll do a quick look at because I'm curious about
This guy right here. This guy knows how to make a thumbnail.
Which one?
The one that I have the
Really
mouse
sure?
on. Huh?
What?
What are you seeing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you screen shared yours. Oh,
hang on.
This guy right here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna bring up this chick real quick and we'll see what she's got.
Bye bye, Yingling.
While we sip on our Yinglings. When I say sip, I mean chug.
That hurts. Oh shit. She doesn't look like she eats a whole lot of chicken wings.
No, she definitely doesn't. Look at that fucking Louis Vuitton.
Gucci. Oh, is it good?
Or is it Gucci? I don't know.
It might be.
It might be Gucci.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
rich.
I don't know. I like how we just threw out the rich names that we don't know what they look like, but we're like,
Is that a Balenciaga bag?
look at her fixing her hair. She'll look good for a Taco Bell drive-thru.
Literally, like she's
Look the way she's eating the wings too.
so. At least she's eating with her hand. She's not like a fork.
That's true. That's true. Or like a corn, like the weird utensil things.
Yeah. Could you imagine? So this is a thing that's common. You know how she had that whole clip where she's sitting there playing with her hair?
Yeah.
So YouTubers do this a lot. They have to get over 10 minutes and they get significantly more money.
Really? Because it used to be like they needed to keep it below a certain time.
Well, now
it's
if
to get over.
If you surpass 10 minutes, you can get a mid-roll, which is an extra ad in the video. And it's thousands of dollars more.
Really?
Yes.
Because of each ad. Yeah, it makes sense for each view.
So that's why they do things like that. Which,
Buffer time.
at least it's not bullshit where it's
You're right. It's funny you say that because it's 13 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah.
Lead time.
So there's a lot of videos you'll see where they go like 10 minutes, 20 seconds. 10
Yeah, I never
30
noticed that kind of
seconds,
stuff.
11
That's
minutes.
interesting. I should.
They push these videos to be just over 10 minutes.
Yeah. I feel like she's
You know what's
little
funny?
sponsored.
We have hours long.
Yeah, I know. You know how many mid-rolls we could throw through there?
Yeah, our 5 viewers would be pissed. We can't monetize.
Yeah, I
We don't
know.
have enough of a following.
Yeah. Oh, we could, but...
We could?
We would.
We could monetize audio only, I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Would you try the chicken wings?
I would try them. I wouldn't go out of my way.
I was gonna say, if it was
either
free.
for a meme or something. Yeah.
I bet you one day.
Everything I've seen has not been positive on them. That's why it's funny that she's like saying how great these are. It's not.
I bet you one day,
Little sus.
being Taco Bell, they're gonna come out with the different flavors. If the chicken wings do
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
like
yeah.
the Doritos Locos,
Yeah, for
or the
sure.
Baja Blast chicken wings.
Yeah. Mountain Dew flavored.
We gotta get this guy on the
I was gonna say, this
podcast.
guy looks like he'd be a little bit more honest.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love the beard.
This is the best thing.
Oh, this is the damn guy.
What?
The burger guy. Put DAYUM in the search bar.
Wait, did you see that? Look at this.
It's for Apple.
Oh, you missed it.
This guy's great.
We did the little tongue action there. He's fucking orgasming right now. Maybe these wings are something to check out.
DAYUM or
DAYU.
Well, either that or a burger that has stripes. Oh, you see, damn. You can do the three right there. Damn.
He's loving that wing, man.
The second
Park Jar's next big NFC.
Second one, oh my.
Oh damn.
I love this guy, bro. It has to be the same guy. It has to be.
It might be Shmo Yo-Yo.
Shmoyo. They're an older songified
It
channel.
sounds like it is.
This is years old though. Look
Yeah, I know. Now that you mentioned that, yeah.
This is Five Guys review. This is me at a Five Guys. I love Five Guys. I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
This is him.
Five Guys slaps.
Yeah, you got a Five Guys near you, don't you?
Huh?
You got a Five Guys. Do you have one over there?
Fetish? Yeah.
Yeah. Fetish? Five Guys.
Dude, you're talking about Wise Guys.
Oh, Wise Guys. You're right.
Wise
never mind.
Guys is a pizza
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
They're
There's
good, they're just-
there's guys over there. Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
For long, they have a high
This-
turnover.
Oh, really? Yeah. Who doesn't nowadays, though, with
Yeah.
everything? This Everclear is just fucking... I would say crept up on me, but it's Everclear. It just fucking
That
punches you in the
happens.
face.
Yeah.
It's 151. We gotta get like the 190 proof.
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. You have to get it from Alabama or Georgia, I think. They don't sell it in
Shit.
Florida.
Is it
Yeah.
illegal in Florida? Should we drink it on street?
It's not illegal. It's just like
Should we take the label off?
I don't think you can manufacture it or something in Florida. Like 151
Is it
proof.
too hot?
151 proof is probably is the highest you can do
I
in
just
Florida.
typed in 190 proof and it brought up straight fucking chemicals.
Oh my god. Maybe I'm pretty sure.
No,
it's
it
190.
popped up. It
Oh, it
popped
is.
up.
Yeah. But Georgia's like right. Alabama. We'll take a trip.
There we go. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 180.
151.
151.
151 is the highest you can get in Florida.
Okay, I gotcha.
But yeah, I think 190.
They have
is-
120, 151, 189, and 190. Why do they have 189?
What the fuck?
The fuck?
Maybe in some state like 189 size. Like we gotta get that one extra
Holy
percent.
shit. Give me 1 second. I just read this. Can you drink 190 proof alcohol? Is one of the
Yeah.
FAQs on here. Due to its toxicity, the 190 proof version of grain alcohol is considered illegal in many U.S. states, including California, Florida, Hawaii, Iowa, Maine, Massachusetts,
There
Michigan,
you go.
Minnesota, Nevada, New Hampshire, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, and Washington.
Sounds like you're singing that song with the states. Like teaching your son in the states.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah. But you notice Alabama and Georgia weren't in that list, so
Yeah.
that's why you can get it there.
Well, it's
I think a lot of the times people use it to make moonshine. Like they'll put whatever flavor they want
Yeah.
with it, and they'll make moonshine with it. But yeah, you can definitely do that. So talk about apparently, according to the two videos we watched, their wings kind of slap. So
we might have them
I'm
on
willing
next
to
week.
try. Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe we'll take a field trip.
Yeah. Take a field trip and then get maybe
A dash.
see if we can get some spicy spicy Mountain Dew or something. That
Dude, I really want the cake smash.
I'm willing to try that.
You would try that. I know you're not
I don't like
excited
the
about it.
I don't like the artificial cake flavored stuff, generally speaking. But
My favorite ice cream is birthday cake flavored. All right.
I like the ice cream sandwiches with confetti.
Those slime.
I haven't seen those in a long time, but they're
Right.
really fucking good.
Oh, I do have a small little tidbit of info right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have noticed this conspiracy a long time ago.
Okay.
Breyers. My favorite ice cream for a very long time was the Chips Ahoy Oreo Mix Breyers.
Okay.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist. No more. And they're
Yeah.
both owned.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Chips Ahoy and Oreo
Yeah.
are both owned by what company? Nabisco.
Nabisco. Yeah.
So I'm guessing Nabisco pulled out with Breyers completely because
Think they had a falling out.
I was in
some
the-
sort of social media
I was
post.
I don't know. I never saw any proof. I looked
They're
into it
always-
a little bit. Could not find anything.
They're always
on it.
doing clapbacks on each other nowadays.
I
you
just
notice
know-
that at companies
Yeah.
on social media.
I think that's just for marketing. Though. That's just because they make sales from it. Anyways,
It's hilarious though. But
I was in the frozen section at the grocery store that I'm never at yesterday, and I saw
grocery store.
a new ice cream. It is a completely blue container with an Oreo on it. It's just Oreo ice cream. It's not Breyers. It's not in,
Really?
it's not with anybody. It's just Oreo ice cream. So they said, "Fuck you, make your own cookies and cream."
We're gonna
bitch."
make our own ice cream.
They pulled out and just made their own Oreo ice cream.
They pulled out. That's crazy. Nobody,
whack.
nobody pulls out anymore.
Yeah,
Shit.
man. Ice cream, baby.
That's interesting. That is super interesting.
I noticed this conspiracy about a year ago
Yeah,
because that was my favorite ice cream. It's gone now.
that's
So if you look at the Breyers cookies and cream, it's just cookies and cream.
You know
It's
what
not Oreos cookies and cream.
yeah. Most people probably, people who actually care about stuff in life
Well,
probably
people who
noticed.
like that
Yeah,
ice
yeah.
cream, like me. And
My favorite
it's
ice
all-
cream is pistachio
You
Ben and
are
Jerry's.
a menace to society.
Have you tried it?
You're
Because
gonna
you
go-
haven't tried.
you're gonna
I
go
promise
hell
you
for
haven't.
that.
You have not tried that.
Why would you eat ice cream that
promise
tastes like a
you.
nut?
It doesn't taste like a nut though.
What does it taste like?
You have to try it. Everyone who I know you didn't try it because you said that.
It's pistachio flavored, bro.
It's not. It has pistachios in it, but it's not
What the
pistachio
fuck?
flavored. It's so good. My pistachio lovers are out there. They know what's up. They've had it. You gotta actually try it before you can knock it, my friend.
Hell no.
You have that habit. We've already been on it where you're like, I hate that fucking shit. It smells bad. It looks
Mayonnaise and
bad.
pistachio ice cream together, and I'm gonna tell you it's bad. And you're like, it's not how it
I'm
works.
telling you, get. It's not a huge investment. Get a fucking pint or whatever.
It is a huge investment. It's a pint of ice cream for the price
Get
of
a
a half
pint.
gallon.
You get it, and then you take a bite, and you're gonna be like, this
And
is
then I
amazing.
throw it away.
No, you're like, this is amazing, and you're gonna eat the whole damn thing, or you can be like,
Give it to my dog.
yeah, give it to your dog. Give it to me. Fuck, bring it to the podcast. I'll eat it.
Dogs can't eat ice cream. I learned this the other day.
There's a lot of shit dogs aren't supposed to eat, but people feed
they
them.
don't digest milk right.
Yeah, dairy.
They'll fucking shit and fart everywhere if you give them ice cream.
Yeah,
apparently.
people still do though.
Oh yeah.
They're supposed to eat
Leave them, like, a little
chocolate.
light, they'll
They're
be fine.
Yeah, they're supposed to eat grapes.
Well,
It's bad
I'm
for
good.
kidneys.
I'm good about the grapes and the chocolate thing.
Yeah.
Grapes are basically poison for dogs.
So is chocolate.
Yeah. But
People
I
still
think-
feed
I think
them.
I hear grapes are worse though.
Probably. Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
bad for their kidneys. Yeah.
Kidney stones. Could you imagine? You're passing a kidney stone.
No,
Fucking
but
suck.
pretty soon we'll have one. So
Yeah,
excited.
we can test it. We can see what kills him.
No, he's gonna be a puppy. I don't
We'll
wanna
pass
just-
him around and feed him
No.
like bad food. People in the comments, what are you doing?
That's horrible. No, not with mine. Someone else's maybe.
All right, ready to shut it
Yeah,
down?
let's wrap it up.
Alright.
This Everclear's hitting me pretty hard right now.
So
I'm not
I've
gonna
only
lie.
read this joke once. I'm gonna use some source material here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
Source material, or are you gonna like?
I'm reading off the phone.
You gonna put the source in the sauce in the
Yeah,
the
like-
comments.
Yeah, the meme maker.
Yeah.
So there's these two statues in a park. One of
Yeah.
them's a naked man, the other one's a naked woman.
Right.
They've been facing each other for hundreds of years, pretty much, right across the pathway. And so one day an angel comes down and rewards them for their patience. He brings them to life, and he goes, as a reward. Listen, I
Don't look at me, man. I don't know.
as a reward for being so patient through 100 blazing summers and dismal winters, you have been given life for 30 minutes to do what you wish to do the most. You know, you think,
They're gonna get a little dirty.
I'll take a mountain
in
one,
the
right?
park, right? These
So
statues
he
probably in the
looks
park.
at her, she looks at him, and they go running behind the shrubbery. The angel waits patiently as the bushes rustle and giggling ensues.
taking
After
shits.
15 minutes, the two return out of breath and laughing. The angel tells them, "You have 15 minutes left. Would you care to do it again?" And the man looks at her and he asks, "Shall we?" She eagerly replies, she goes, "Oh yeah, but let's change positions this time. I'll hold the pigeon down and you shit on its head."
So they were part of the Taco Bell pass. As well. That's what I was assuming.
They had the Taco Bell wings.
That's great.
Fuck those pigeons.
Fuck those pigeons.
You ever seen Top Secret?
No.
It's made by the same guys that made Airplane. And so
Oh, okay.
In the background,
I've already seen it,
In the
then.
background of one of the scenes, it's this giant bird statue.
Yeah.
And it's like people like with wings, like landing on it, shitting on it, flying away. I love Top Secret. It's like my favorite goofy comedy movie ever.
Oh yeah,
So funny.
Leslie Nielsen. That guy was
highly
he's dead.
recommend.
I'm sure by now, right?
Leslie Nielsen's alive, bro.
What?
Leslie Nielsen's alive. Leslie
There's-
Nielsen is
Oh
alive.
my god, he's got to be so old.
79.
Leslie Nielsen's one of those guys. Not to get on
That's
tangent.
what I'm guessing.
Were you guessing, or is that?
Oh no, he's dead. You're right. He died a long time ago.
I was gonna say,
I'm
if,
stupid.
if he's still alive, that would be fucking
Shit, dude.
crazy.
He would have been 92. No,
That
96. right now.
1926 is when he was born.
Dude, holy shit.
He would have been
He died at that time.
close to 100, not quite.
So he died in Fort Lauderdale. Bro, stop coming to Florida and dying on us.
Are you serious?
Yes, cut it out.
Dude, now I'm a little creeped out by living in Florida. Well, that's sad. Damn, sorry, I didn't mean to end on. I figured he was dead, but he's Canadian born too.
I think one of his children's last name is Disney.
What?
Thea Nielsen Disney.
That's weird.
The fuck?
Is Steve Martin still alive? Steve Martin, did you confuse them?
I
two?
think I did.
You
Yeah. I think that was my.
I was gonna
problem.
say Steve Martin is one of those guys that I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
He's still alive. Yeah, he's 76.
He's one of those guys that like.
So I did confuse him because I guess 79 for Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that like even probably in his 20s he looked like
he was old.
He had like white
He
hair.
was like 50.
Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway,
We're not.
let's
we gotta
wrap
get
it
out of
up.
here.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Subscribe, take a friend,
subscribe.
shit in your bed. I don't know, do something.
Do
Thank
everything.
you for being here. Thank you
Yeah,
for listening. Thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
have-
watching. Thank you for jacking off. Glad to have you.
I'm gonna have you.
I won't fuck up any more of my jokes. I promise.